Okie dokie, let's go. I am keen for some... It's been a while since I played some Hardspace, and I think I'm really close to the end of the game, so let's get there.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Is the game actually
Your
going to play?
allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Great start. There we go. Alright, how is everybody doing? Let's wake up. So last time things got pretty nasty when we were playing this game. Our good friend Hal was not a good friend, and it feels very close to things going bad. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think we need to level up at least one more time, maybe two, before we can actually see the next bit of plot. Let's just check the state of our equipment. Our grapple is not in a great state. We don't have any repair kits. We need to buy some repair kits this shift. How many LT? Excuse me, I've got 300 LT. Let's spend some of this. We get cut of range. My range is pretty good. Heat capacity is also fine. So is cooldown. Durability drain is nice because that will just slow it down. We'll get the same thing on the grapple. What's this down here? We can actually buy the grapple and then we don't have to pay rental on it anymore. Let's do that. Hey, we now own our grapple, which is pretty cool. Hey, Lightning. Hey, Meme Hoarder. How's it going? Hey, this stream has been in the schedule all week. I put it up here on Monday, I think. It's been there on the YouTube, on the Discord. I'm absolutely not to blame. Alright, we were doing the Caustic Allen, but if I remember right, we threw the whole ship in last time, so there's no point going back to that ship. We've got a huge fuel tanker here. I'd like to start with something a little bit simpler. If you start with an Atlas, there's a pretty decent amount of money here. Let's start with this Atlas. How's it going? Is Lynx an acronym? No. Alright, first things first, let's just check our...
Another
here we go.
glorious day in the employ of Lynx. Aren't we lucky?
Oxygen is fine.
I
We'll get some
can hear
thruster
the
fuel.
tension out there. Look, adversity is the forge of discipline.
It's 4 a.m. Oof, why are you up, Lightning?
Punishment smarts, but you'll be better for it.
Well, don't let me distract you from studying, Meme Hoarder.
The real people to blame anyway are the agitators. Wrecking a perfectly good thing for everyone.
The union didn't take my comms privileges.
Ooh.
No, that's true. That one's on you. We all have to take personal accountability from time to time.
I hate Hal.
Well, I'm gonna go make a brew. Let's make strong decisions out there today. Yes, sir.
I bet you Hal drinks like the the milkiest teas. No offense to milky tea drinkers, but also, what's wrong with you? I'm a bit tired tonight, but we'll go. Yeah, you did gaslight me into it. I was also very tired at the end of that stream. That was a long stream. I really wanted to get to the end of the game, and it just wasn't happening. Alright. Let's get through this without dying. That's like the plan. This is only a 2-engine Atlas, which is quite nice, actually. You would have requested it anyway, okay. Well, Lightning, I hope it's at least Friday. It won't be Friday night for you. So do you have like work or school tomorrow? Because staying up this late means you're not gonna... Well, if I stayed up till 4, I know what I'm like. I am not a particularly great contributing member of society when I stay up that late. But it's nice to have you on board, so I'm not gonna complain. We're not on Twitch. We're only live on YouTube because Twitch, right after I set up all the stuff for multi-streaming, Twitch decided that multi-streaming was bad and evil and they won't support it anymore. So there's no point trying to go for affiliate status on Twitch since they won't let me stream to YouTube at the same time, which sucks. I'm really glad I put all the time and effort into that. But whatever. Didn't want to give Jeff Bezos money anyway. This is just going to be a chill cut. We should hopefully hit level 19 on this one. Oh, I messed that up. It was a community effort. It was. Okay, let's get this done. Oh no, we need to... Yeah, we need to take these off. Okay, at least you've got nothing else to do. You can have a chill day. That's good. I had a chill day as well. It was very nice. It was very much needed. Let's see how long I can get through the stream without complimenting the music. That doesn't count. Is that going to go in, or is that going to skate on the top? Let's just be safe. Alright. We'll do the bottom engine first, I think. We're gonna do this the first special way as well. We're not gonna use the freezing thing. I just realized what I haven't done. Forgot to grapple it. That could be bad. We could have an explosion already. I have to be really calm here. One more. Okay, let's go. The fire's gonna be quite far down because of that little mistake. We're fine. This is the stock game music, yeah. Is it loud enough, by the way? The music, I've got the volume turned down quite a lot because the menus in Bolt Gun were really loud. So if you want the music to be a bit louder, just give me a shout and I will do that. I'm going to crack both of these. Let's actually get the thruster muzzle into the barge because it's worth a ton of money. Yeah, I don't know why this music fits so well, but it really does. That wasn't a compliment, that was just replying to meme order. Oh, nice. I'm just planning my new D&D game. It came out of nowhere, but I cannot get my primary group to meet at all at the moment. They're all so busy. So 2 of my players have basically bullied me into starting a new group with a couple of other friends. But I'm just full of ideas because I haven't played in so long that the game is just coming together really quickly. Let me just concentrate on this for a second. The music's a little loud. Okay, I thought it was going to be too quiet. Let me know if you want me to turn it down, because it's very easy for me to fix that. There we go. That's the most dangerous part of this done. Now, unfortunately, we can't take the top nacelles away until we've cracked a bit of the hole. I think the bottom ones can pull aside. That angle might be a little bit tough. Is that going to go? Yeah, it's going to go nice. We can get the bottom nacelles away. That's them done. Yeah, that's going to glide in nicely. Perfect. Okay, let's get this fuel tank out of the way. Just be very careful that we do not cause a fuel explosion here. Hey TRM, how's it going? I think they're excellently designed. They're not just designed well for maintenance. I'm just always thinking of ideas, so it's nice to have an outlet for them. Okay, we can't, like I said, we can't unfortunately do anything about these top set until we've taken this bit of hull away, which we'll get working on just now. We need to depressurize the ship. Next. I hope everybody's having a nice Friday. I know it's Friday morning for those of you in the UK. It is Friday evening for me. I've had a good Friday. Are you being stolen by the furnace? Is the other side also being stolen by the furnace? Yes, they're both being stolen by the furnace. That should pull them in. I'll just make sure they're going. Nope. Maybe I need to up my tether strength up. Meetings, during interview, and take the CTO to task. Wow. CTOs, right? My old job replaced the CTO and it was a nightmare. Came in and wanted to make lots of big changes, but didn't really pay attention to what was already in place. Are you gonna come around? I think we've got it. I just want to make sure these go through before I go into the ship and lose sight of them. Let me just add one more here. It's not like we're short on tethers. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, let's head inside and depressurize. The whole ship is pressurized inside, so it's going to be a bit of a job.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
This is the Debonair Albatross, by the way, which is a great ship name. That should be added to the ship list, actually, for Terra Invicta, which is coming back soon once the patch drops. I am very keen. Oh, we've got thruster fuel here. Thruster fuel. If there's any O2, we could do with some of that. We've got a chart table here. Oh, I don't think we've seen the Sunny Chips poster before. Nothing else in here. That's the back wall of the ship. We don't want to depressurize that just yet. We want to depressurize the main hull. This should open that door. Ah, yeah. We have endless problems with running out of Microsoft Office 365 licenses at my work, which I do not understand how that can happen. We've got a credit drive, nice. That's some free cash. Let's grab. I don't know why I'm grabbing the supplies because my ship's been confiscated, but we will keep grabbing stuff anyway. Just scavenge and scavenge. Oh, this is a cool poster. I think I've seen this one before. It's an interesting noise. Alright, we can open this. And that's us in the main hull. Now I want to depressurize, but the problem is, if I open these doors and do a depressurization, I'm pretty sure they'll close. Let's just see. Yeah, they close, okay. So it's just this room that's depressurized. If I open this door now, the room will depressurize. Oh wow, that was quite a big, what on earth caused that? That's a crazy explosion. Oh, okay. We ripped out a... I don't know why that did that much damage. Oh well. Let's just get a hole in the ship cut so I can get some of this stuff out of the way. That was not intended to do that much damage. Wow, the whole ship just went. Damn. We didn't do that much damage, luckily. I've never had a control depressurize like that go that badly. I think it went perfectly fine, actually. We didn't cause any serious damage. And we depressurized the ship, so I think, all in all, that was a great success. And look, the nacelles are free as well. Exactly as planned. You'd almost... It's like I'm a professional at this or something. It's like I'm really, really experienced. Look, salvage goal 1 achieved. With absolutely no mishaps. That was a weird depressurize. It's going to nudge the ship out of the way, but it should be fine. Let's make sure they go in. That one's going to go in fine. This one probably needs a little bit more coaxing. Just got to watch out for the hungry furnace. Black Castle is the company that run this ship. I don't think I've seen Black Castle before. Oh, you're not talking about me dying, Meme Hoarder. You're talking about piracy. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. Okay, so we got a bit of a mess here, but it's not a disaster. Unlike last time when I don't know what you're talking about, Lightning.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
And 0 explosions, yeah. This clone is a professional, all the others are chumps. Yeah, I just learned through my mistakes. Are you kidding me? The storage bins come out one at a time? Is there no way to grab the whole stack? Yeah, there is.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
We've got 3 minutes left. I'm just going to clear some space here. The most professional clone. It's actually a real shame I was doing so well. Like, so well until that last stream, and I died so many times. I think Hal had me tilted, honestly. With his horrendous behavior.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I don't know why, Meme Hoarder. It's just very relaxing. Oh, but that not supposed to go in the barge? I was too busy looking at your chat. It's just chill. It's the music, it's the vibes.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
It's the seizing the means of production, which I'm hoping we'll be doing quite soon. It definitely seems to be where the game is going, if you're paying attention to the story. Actually, is any of the ships still pressurized? The cockpit is still pressurized, so we need to be careful of that. We'll just tether that in, I think. Nice big bit of nanocarbon. I'm assuming it's nanocarbon because it's constructed in space. 0G. Just grab some junk to throw in the barge to finish this shift off. Only got 2 minutes left. That is quite a mess in there.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
But nobody needs to know how badly damaged these components were before they go into the barge.
Salvage secured.
Still worth a ton of money. It'd be great to hit salvage level 2 before the end of the shift. That would get us. That would hopefully get us our level up.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's pull all this stuff out. I'm actually really impressed that none of this stuff got damaged in that explosion. There you go. That's salvage gold 2. That's excellent. Not quite a level up, sadly.
You got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Thanks, Weaver. So we're having the warmest winter on record in Australia at the moment, in Melbourne at least, and it's very weird. It's been very wet. We had some really big storms. There was, I think, something like 6,500 lightning strikes in South Australia, which is Adelaide, this week. Some of the videos and the pictures from it were insane. They were damaged when I got the ship. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we'll grab this. I'm just going to keep pulling stuff out of here for now. There's a lot of junk that I can clear out. Get us on our way to salvage level 3. Let's take this bit of hull out. That's still attached back here. We'll get that next shift. Just this strut here. I don't think I've got time to shoot it. Just in time. That was a Fernet power side test? Oh well. We did pretty well though. We made 7 million, which is pretty good for me. We've only destroyed 203,000 credits worth of equipment, so honestly it was pretty perfect. I've almost leveled up. It's very wet and well done under T-Ram. How are you doing the emojis, by the way? Oh, it's just the emoji menu. That's it. T-Ram likes his innuendo.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please
New Hab.
enjoy
I thought the Sonic
following
Ships was new.
inspirational
And
message.
the,
Success is not the key to happiness.
just Hab poster.
Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Thanks, Hab voice. Alright, let's repair our stuff, because it's getting quite badly damaged. Definitely need to repair the laser cutter. And we need to repair the grapple. How far off being able to buy the cutter are we? We're not high enough level yet. We need to be level 19 to buy the cutter. Thrusters. We can buy our own thrusters. Let's do that. The more equipment we buy, we don't have to pay to rent it anymore, which is pretty cool. Looks like most stuff is only available to buy at level 19, though. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to jump into our next shift. We try and finish that ship off. We might get a bit more plot here too. Should have mattress die. And it looks like we're not getting any Hal this shift because he would have already started talking. He can't help himself. He has to talk as soon as the shift starts. This old Hal. Alright. So we need to do something about the cockpit still being pressurized. There's also just a random pressurized compartment, which is the airlock. Let's get this thing out of here, because I'm a bit scared of it. This thermal spreader. Which is just about to die.
Applying credit to account.
You're on your phone. Don't hit me and freeze me, please. That thing's a bit crazy. I don't like it. Okay. So let's deal with the cockpit. I'm just gonna vent the cockpit, which is gonna cause a bit of an explosion. I'm really looking forward to that, James, but I don't know exactly what happens. I just know that there's going to be some industrial action and I cannot wait. And also it needs to come soon. I'm thinking it comes at either level 19 or level 20. So we're very close. Oh, I'm very disorientated right now. Where's the ship? There it is. Ah, now, look what was on the other side of the explosion. We've got the radiation regulator. Radiation filter, just here. That could have exploded and killed us. Let's get this out of the way before anything else happens.
Credits transferred.
on. Don't explode and kill me. Been a very quiet shift so far. Grab this quickly and get out of there. Switches are worth a weirdly large amount of money for what they are. Okay. Is this in a cell? This just all goes in the furnace. Okay. I'm going to decompress the cockpit, which will cause another little explosion, but that'll get all this crap out of the way. Oh, it's unpowered. Okay, we're going to have to cut the door. Or can we cut the... cockpit glass? Is that... Yeah, we can cut the cockpit glass. Let's do that. We're going to vent the cockpit out through the front. This will go pop. It's... I guess the technical term would be popping the cork, right? Ooh, before we do that, there is a sensor array here. It's worth a decent amount of cash. And there's also a searchlight, which is worth also... I thought for a second it was worth more than the sensor array, but it's not. Alright, let's get ready to pop the cork. You ready? It's gonna go boom. What is that? It looks important. It's just scrap. Okay. Filled with tiny microprocessors. Get this in there. We should be able to get most of the ship this shift. That's fun to say fast. Chairs are also worth a weirdly large amount of money. Look at all this. Look at all these juicy prizes. Lockers as well. Storage bins. 32 grand for a storage bin.
Applying credit.
Oh, so Richard Fish Vanilla High Fleet. Nice. Binging it when working from home. Vibes change from frantic shifts to shipbreaking is immeasurable, yes. I also kind of feel like, honestly, you could, if this game was moddable, a High Fleet Shipbreaker mod would be so much fun and very satisfying. It wouldn't, like, I don't know how you'd implement that because it would have to be in gravity and stuff, but it would still, the idea behind it is very cool. $160 grand computer terminal.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Come on. There we go. So the plan is, after I complete the game, if I completed this stream, we're going to start... I want to play through... Every now and again, I get this, like, really strong urge. How much is this light worth? Nothing. I get this really strong urge to play Brutal Legend. It just comes back to me every now and again. I don't know why. It's not the best game ever made. It's not even, like... I would say it's a okay game. But there's just something about how, I think, sincere it is in... It's just a celebration of music. I don't know. I may be gushing a bit. I wonder why you got $1 billion bill. It's actually only a couple $100,000 in modern cash. Alright, we've got to start taking the hull off, so let's just do that. This airlock is still pressurized next to me. Ooh, there is the reactor. That's what I've been looking for. Okay, we need to get the rest of this hull away. So we do actually need to cut this free. So a piece down here. Doesn't look like it. I can't quite get into the hull from here, but hopefully cutting all of this away will free it up for me. I can see the other support behind the airlock there. Just there. Yeah, it definitely was. And, like, I know a lot of people aren't Jack Black fans, but I definitely feel that that game was, like, the game that Jack Black was made to voice act for. It really was made for him, I feel. Is that free? Did that move? No, it didn't. Okay, we need to find another way into that bit of hull then. How are we going to get in there? Can I get through here? I don't really want to cut that because I know that that's on the other side of it. There's a door here. We'll go through here. I think I'm going to have to cut this door open though. Yeah, that's not going to open. Okay. We'll just delete the door. Okay, that was still pressurized. Oh, that's the airlock. Huh. That explains that. Okay, so I can't get in through there. Let's get this junction box out of the way. Other side. Yeah, I think you're right, Meme Porter. Except, Brutal Legend isn't the only game that I treat like that. There's a bunch of other ones. Like, I want to replay Alan Wake, again for like the 5th time, especially before Alan Wake 2 comes out. I really want to replay Fahrenheit, which I think had a different name in America when it came out. It's... What's it? Detroit Become Human, the developers that made that, one of their first games was a PS2 game. There you go, I'm in the bit of the ship I wanted to get into, called Fahrenheit, which is just mad. It starts out as a weird culty crime game where you start the game off by murdering somebody, then you clean up the crime scene, then you play the police investigating the crime scene, so you have meta knowledge of like where the murder weapon is hidden. And the game is like, do you want to let the police search the place where you hid the murder weapon, like to help them find it? And it's kind of really cool and grounded at the start, apart from you being possessed to commit a murder. And then by the end of the game, you are literally fighting the internet while flying over the streets of frozen New York in quick time battles. No, Fahrenheit's not the one on the Russian icebreaker, but I know what you're talking about. Fahrenheit is insane. There's also a bit where you fight angels in a church, stone angels. I remember I was playing it when I lived with in a shared flat, and a friend of mine who wasn't really a big gamer was watching me play segments of it, but was also like coming in and out. He wasn't watching it solidly, and he left, and I was running away from the police. And when he came back, I was fighting these giant flying angels in a church, and he was like, "What the hell happened? What is this game?" Full David Cage, exactly. That's the guy's name. And I think David Cage is pretty problematic. I've heard some stuff, but either way, Fahrenheit is a wild ride of a game. As is Alan Wake. If you've never played Alan Wake and you like games, I would highly recommend it. But my absolute dream would be to play through all these games on stream and have people share them with you all. I would love to do that. So that's why I'm going to try Brutal Legend tonight. Get some commentary on game design as well, because Brutal Legend's really interesting, and you can see where executives got involved in development and made some issues with it. But if we get into the game, we'll talk about that. Honestly, I don't know how to describe Fahrenheit. Physiological and psychological horror, and just insanity. It's probably just David Cage is the correct description. It's a David Cage game, as Lightning Dragon said. Also, I've never played Heavy Rain. And I've never played Detroit either. I've heard Detroit's quite a good story, but I actually own it, and I picked it up for my partner to play, and I was going to watch them play it, but they've never picked it up. I have played the American Nightmare sequel. I've also played Control, which I really enjoyed, but when I looked back on it, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I did. What I didn't do was I didn't play the Alan Wake DLC for Control, so I don't know if there's a tie-in to Alan Wake 2 in that. Okay, where is the generator? And are you a stealing bar? Let's get you out of here. Okay, so just gonna get into these side panels, which is actually proving quite difficult. Oh no, this one's loose. Wait, where's the generator? There it is.
Weaver out.
Stress music. Heavy Rain's better. All I remember is Heavy Rain was heavily memed when it came out. Extremely heavily memed when it came out. I would really like to get to salvage level 4 here. I don't... Oh, the airlock. I'm not going to be able to pull the airlock in time. Probably the least interesting story he could have written with the setting. Oh, and contrived writing proves it. That is a big shame. Because the setting did seem really interesting. Do you think I can save this airlock? Let's try. I'm taking too long now. I'm not going to be able to save the airlock. Oh well. Let's just get the rest of the ship cut and we'll get out of here. Is this a piece of the ship that's stuck? No, I've just never noticed that before. Alright. Yeah, the Jason stuff. What are other games? I'm trying to think of other games that I've got on like that list of stuff that I like to revisit from time to time. Mass Effect is a big one. I like to just replay the whole Mass Effect series every now and again. Although I always end up playing the same thing, which is a Paragon Shepherd who through the course of the game becomes more and more renegade. Yeah, basically I lose money for incorrectly sorting stuff, and the whole point of the game is to make as much money as possible. So I'm disincentivized for just throwing everything into the furnace or the processor. Especially because the stuff you throw in the barge that you actually pick out is worth way more than the large pieces than what you can get from just throwing everything into the processor.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
That's really not a problem. Jason! I think the rest of this just all goes in the furnace, to be honest. I think we're done. There's a few big bits here that go into the processor, but we'll just finish this off. I love the bug where you can scream Jason throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, I've seen that. I didn't realize it was a bug. Fahrenheit definitely featured all of that weird stuff where like you can spend 20 minutes making a coffee and things that have absolutely no impact on the rest of the game. Alright, we're just gonna pull these two pieces in and then we're done. Look at the this disaster down here. Push this all towards the furnace as well. This will go crazy.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Hey, we hit... Oh, we got a sticker. I thought we hit salvage level 4. We're about to hit salvage level 4. If these pieces get in time. Oh. What a day. What a week.
Credits awarded.
Yay. Cool. Salvage level 4. That is us. Oh. Yeah, we've leveled to level 19. Cool, 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 cool. Really? One thing I really like about Alan Wake is they make heavy use of a band called Poets of the Fall. In fact, the main character is voiced and uses the likenesses of Poets of the Fall. But they created a fake band called the Old Gods of Asgard as part of the story of the game. And the Old Gods of Asgard released an album of the songs they play in the game. One of my favorite moments in all of video games features their main song, where you're fighting on a stage against incoming waves of zombies. And then that band also featuring Control, the fake band, which is pretty cool.
Please be more careful.
I'm just waiting for this piece here to go into the furnace. Okay, we've made all the money we can. Let's get some more fuel and we'll get out of here. I'll pick up some more tethers too.
Cutter, you got 1 minute left.
Oh, I missed the atmosphere regulator. Thruster fuel, and we'll get some more tethers. Okay, let's get out of here. So we're gonna hit level 19. I think level 19 is when things kick off. We made a lot of money off that ship. That was really good.
New certification level awarded.
Okay, we're specialists now.
Upgraded.
It's possible we may need to hit level 20 to end the game, which I think is the highest level you can get to. But we'll see. Yeah, there's also a very similar set piece. Like, Control has its set piece too. Is it the smoothest running game on YouTube? What do you mean by that, meme hoarder? Control also has another really cool set piece featuring music from that band. It was my favorite part of the game, was the set piece where the Old Gods of Asgard played.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
You're right, James. I can buy more things now. I can now buy all of my equipment if I have the LT for it. So first things first, can we now own our own laser cutter? We can. Purchase your very own cutter, never have to pay for the rental fee again. No, I want to buy it. Oh, I can't, I don't have enough LT to buy it. Let's repair our thrusters and the scanner. And let's jump into a new shift. We need to pick a new ship. I might just pick a macro. Oh no, I thought something weird was happening there. I don't want to touch this. Oh, there's a little atlas here. We just did an atlas though. Let's do something else. There is an unknown model macro, which means it has AI. There's a gecko. Let's do the little macro. We just have to deal with all the AI, so the music's going to be funny until I find all the AI nodes. Oh, look, it's all black as well. Oh, there are no AI nodes. No, it's riddled with AI nodes. They're everywhere. Okay. Nothing from HAL, and we've reached level 19, which is very interesting. Alright, let's get the nodes that are on this exterior. I think there's one down here. No, it looks like they're all in... No, they're not all interior. There's AI nodes all over it. Yeah. Control's not a great game to watch, I don't think, and that was part of the problem I had because I played it kind of turnabout with somebody, and it really wasn't that interesting when you weren't playing. The way the mechanics work in the game, it was quite satisfying while you played. Also, the story just didn't. Oh, I just decompressed the ship. Oh well. The story didn't really deliver on what it was trying to sell. I've already dealt with AI nodes on the reactor. It's all good. I want to take these panels off as well because they're just annoying when we clear the ship. I want to get this antenna here. Oh, I've set... Oh, we've got a problem. We've got a big problem. I've set fire to the ship. We have a fire in the ship. Oh dear. Everything's exploding inside. Oh, that's one way to deal with the AI. You have to grab the right bit of this, so you just end up pulling the panel, which I don't want to do. It's not going to work, is it? Yeah, there's just a small fire. Damn, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to detach the panels, because then you have to deal with it in like 4 different pieces instead of 1 piece. But oh well. It's not too bad. Rip the ship. I think the fire has stopped. I don't think we lost too much. If you look at the damage indicator on the on the top, it's not too bad. I think we're okay. The AI nodes are just evil, and we need to destroy them. The company doesn't like them, and the company says destroy the AI nodes, and that's that. We don't ask questions, we just do what the company says. Whoa. That's not good. The radiation filter might be about to explode. Yep. The radiation filter's gonna explode. Yeah, so if the radiation filter gets hot, it creates a zone of deadly radiation, which is what that sparking is indicating. So we don't want to get too close to that if we can avoid it. That's all death over there. So we'll just go down this way, and we'll deal with all this over here first. What is that? Oh, it's a helmet. Let's listen to this.
Here is the machine. The machine is gone. Do you understand? No. No, I don't think you do. Here is man. All mankind. Spreading out. Spreading. Like roots of a tree through endless stars. And there is the machine. The machine is going to stop the roots. The growth. The machine will unify us as minds in one body. A body that cannot age or grow or die. We will experience eternity in an instant and last until the end of the universe. Do you understand? The machine is what we become. I know this because I am a messenger. An angel. Did you know that? Yes. Angels are messengers. So I must be an angel. An angel for the machine that is God. That is what I am. I am here to join you to the machine.
There you go. Does that answer your questions, Beam Porter? That's what the AI nodes are for. But as the company says, this is absolutely nothing to worry about or be concerned about. Even though every ship that goes out into deep space comes back covered in AI nodes, it's absolutely nothing to be worried or concerned about. Okay? So don't worry about it. Oops. I hope that all made sense to everybody. Is everybody ready to embrace your new machine gods? It's very System Shock. It's going to be interesting getting this radiation filter out of here without dying to radiation poisoning. pull this bit out? Yeah, I can. Lightning Dragon's reaction is great. Oh, there's definitely something else going on here, but it's not for us to ask. We are just a shipbreaker. We're not important in the grand scheme of things. We just cut ships up. There's definitely something else going on now. Those are getting very angry, those particles around the filter. It probably doesn't like me cutting near them, if we're being completely honest. What is going on in this universe? Who knows? You can hear the AI messing around with the airlocks. Right, we need to get into this area here and cut the side off. Best way to do that is to push this away, which we can already do, because I've already cut it free. Bring this over here, and now we need to deal with this. I need to get in, and I need to disconnect the fuel. Which I can do from here. Okay, now I can start to cut this free. I need to be very careful with this cut, but I need to clear this. And then I should be able to get another one. Okay, there isn't another one up here. There's just this junction which is holding it in place. But now I should be able to remove the fuel tank. Carefully. Is it going to fit through that gap? It's not going to fit through that gap. Okay, that's alright. We're going to cut this bit here. And then we're going to cut this bit here. And then we're going to cut this bit here. I didn't actually manage to cut through that. Hang on. And then we're going to cut this one here once we've cooled down. Okay, and now we can push this away into the processor. And now I can clear the fuel tank. And that's not going to explode in our face and kill us. Just zap the fuel line with your cool space laser. That will stop it from getting fuel. Well, yes, that will actually do that. Oh, what word was naughty? Actually, I think I need to make you a mod, TRM. Although maybe that would be... yeah, I think I trust you to be a mod. Because I need to get rid of those restrictions. And if there's a mod and they can unblock those comments... So we need to cut this all away so we can clear that filter. We might get a depressurization event here. I'm just taking this carefully because that filter, that's the filter just there that's sparking angrily in red. You might not be able to see it, but I can, and I'm scared of it. I thought there'd be a depressurization event. That's okay. It's not a problem. I think it was called Scrappers. It's funny what YouTube thinks is a naughty word. I'm very tempted just to do this. There you go. That's cleared a big problem. Let's get this piece away, and in here. I wouldn't normally cut this so carefully, but I do not want to die from radiation poisoning. Alright, here is the filter. Is it even still here? No, the filter's burnt. No, the filter is still here. It's just in this piece here. Oh god, that's even harder to get into. It has cooled down though. It's not shouting at me anymore. Spooky music. I also need to be inspecting for AI nodes, which I'm not doing.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
The comment pulled against South Korea. Science fiction. Are you testing what it was? Netflix. You're just testing every word. Okay, we need to get this piece off, which we now can do. Which means I can now get at this, which is what was the big scary thing the whole time. Ooh. Let's just do it. Let's do a danger cut. Let's do this quick. Yeah. That's the thing that nearly killed me. Okay. Now let's keep our eyes peeled for AI nodes, because I haven't seen any in a while, and that has me a bit concerned. Is there any here? They show up as little angry... Yeah, there they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. None up at the front of the ship. There might be one. There's one on top of this tank here. There it is there. That's an AI node right there. If you if I check the stream control room after the stream, it'll tell me what word was blocked, TRM, if you just remind me to do that. Alright. Now that that scary thing is dealt with, we can just quickly finish this cutoff. We have to do one more ship after this, I think. I would like to try and make as much money off this one as I can, especially after I nearly destroyed the whole ship. It's really funny what YouTube picks up, especially because I have it set to be really chill, but it decides sometimes it just doesn't want to be chill. Like, I have it on the minimum settings, I can have it on and be monetized, although I've deliberately not monetized. I can't pull that switch, I can't pull that, can't pull this off. Oh well. I have it on the, I haven't monetized this one because I want to play Brutal Legend, and Brutal Legend has tons of, oh dear. Bye. That's gone. I'm not going to even want to bother trying to save that. It has lots of licensed music in it, so there's no way I can monetize the stream that I've got on it, but you have to have, like, basic content filtering on. Weird. That's very strange lighting. Oh, sorry, TRM. The ship was being very naughty. Alright, we're going to do a... Oops, I did not mean to do that. I like doing this. Yeah. Oops. This is the last one I need to cut. Alright, now this should come away. Good. Get that in the processor. And then we can pull the fuel tank out without it killing us and fire it into the barge. Yeah, let's just fire it in like that. Alright, now we can get the reactor out. We have to watch out for all of the AI nodes that are on the reactor. Let's pull this battery first. $156,000 battery. I wonder what it's made of. Salvage gold 2. Oh, I accidentally salvaged an AI node. That's not the end of the world, right? That's not a problem if I accidentally salvage an AI node. Here's one here. And then there's a bunch on the reactor. Which isn't dangerous at all. I think there's another one on the reactor as well. I thought there was multiple on the reactor, maybe not.
Alright, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
No, I've got more to do. Ooh, what was still... Oh, I think I just breached the cockpit? Yeah, I didn't realize I breached the cockpit, but I breached the cockpit. Oh well. Pretty sure the firewall's up to date, it'll be fine. Well, this ship's firewall clearly wasn't up to date. We need to get the nacelles before we do anything else here. These are worth a ton of cash. We'll do the generator pull next shift. We'll just move all of this into the processor. Give it a quick check for AI. Looks like it's AI-less. Yeah, there's no nodes in there. Okay. RTA trying to learn, understand war and humanity about the unknown man stuck in deep in space. Yes, they do indeed scream when you cut them, and I do not like it. So it's like nothing's happening at level 19, we need to hit level 20. But we'll get there pretty quick. Also, you may have noticed the dog has not interfered with the stream. I have a new strategy. I put her bed in the room behind me, and she just sleeps the whole way through the stream.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-50.
My voice, because I've been taken over by the AI. Oh. Ooh, vaporized 25 AI nodes.
Cutter?
Oh.
You might have seen what looked like your run-of-the-mill junk mail come through yesterday.
I did not.
I strongly encourage you give it a look-see.
Oh, I missed
Seems
something.
it ain't Run of the mill after all. Weaver out.
So this is from the helmet, first of all. So that's the audio log that we listened to. Oh, yeah. Weavers. This game is not chill. The Stellar Commission Part 3. Oh, this is just Stellar Commission stuff. Sender undisclosed. Get bone-stressing meteor dust now.
Rook! It's Lou. LinkedIn spam filters are the worst. You can send damn near anything through them. First, I'm fine. Life as Link's property sure isn't much of a life at all, but at least I'm home. It's been good to be back with my old man.
Oh, really?
And he's overjoyed. Now, here's the important thing. Lynx thinks bringing the hammer down with Clause 19C stop the Union, but au contraire. It's actually pushed so many more people to their breaking point. The group's even bigger now, and we've even got the ear of the Stellar Commission.
Ooh.
They're reluctant to act, of course. But if enough of us make a fuss, we can make it too big for them to ignore. So, remember my idea for industrial action? The Union's in. And I told them I know the perfect crew to kick
Here we
it
go,
out.
ladies and gentlemen.
I've sent the instructions to Weaver. Talk it out. If anyone wants to pass, I get it. Oh, one more thing. I think Kaido gave Hal access to the Union News Group.
Yes, he did.
That's how that schmuck got my message. Silly kid. Probably feels mega guilty. I already let him know. I don't blame him.
I'm ready to fight Lou.
Go easy on him yourself, alright? Good luck, Ruck. Whichever way things go, I hope we get to meet for real someday. Lou out.
It's time for war. We'll continue with this ship, or do we want to pick a new ship if we're going to go to war? I think I'm going to take a new ship. If it's kicking off right now, I want to take this ship. It's worth $31 million compared to the ship we're working on right now, which is worth $11 million. I might be wrong. But if we're doing what I think we're doing, I want to do as much damage as possible. Here we go. Is anything happening? No audio. Oh. I might have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you for your
Headers restored.
Okay, nothing is happening this shift by the sounds of it. That's okay. We'll make some money. Throw some demo charges. We're not going to do what I did last time, which is just toss a demo charge willy-nilly. Alright, fire in the hole. Oh. Oh my god, I'm getting my controls mixed up. This is what I want. Indeed, I can make a ton of money. Oh, I haven't... Oh, hang on. I haven't cut the struts. It's a huge piece of loot, this ion ring. There's just... getting some weird interference. Get up and over the top. Then down here. That's a ton of cash right there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
That first ring was 826,000 credits. Well worth it. Let's get these fuel tanks out of here. Oops. Oops. Oopsies. Small mistake. Nobody saw that. Just starting the industrial action a little bit early, that's all.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Get those out. Move on to the next ones. I'm hoping that the industrial action starts next shift, but I've got a horrible feeling I need to hit level 20 for it to start.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Let's get them down there, and we'll work on these ones down here. Alright. Hey Chaos Space Rain, how's it going? It's good. I'm having a chill evening. We're getting ready for some industrial action tonight. We're gonna strike.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So these fuel tanks are worth 404,000 each. They're worth more in total than the ion ring, which is crazy. Be a shame if someone destroyed one of them by accident. That would cost them a lot of money. But only like an idiot would do that, right? Just get to level 20? Yeah. I didn't want to play this all night though. I really do want to start Brutal Legend, but I want to finish this. And there's no rush. Brutal Legend's not going anywhere. There we go. Are you going in? No, you're not. What are you doing? Alright, let's get the rest of these fuel tanks so we can start taking apart the rest of the ship. Well, these are worth so much money.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
There's only been a few minor disasters so far this stream. No massive accidents yet.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
It would be foolish, wouldn't it?
Salvage
Go, let's salvage level 1. We're almost there. We're 1/3 of the way to level 20 if we do need to get there.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Just need to cut these clamps out. So, like, as you can see, the game is very chill. It just has very unchill moments. Usually through your own mistakes, unless AI are involved. And then you're just zapping them when they're screaming. Exactly, no pro salvager would do that lighting. Especially nobody on this stream. This game would be so difficult without tethers. Alright, 2 more tanks to do. We can get on to the more interesting cutting. Got stuck there. Very, very relaxed music at the moment.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I really like using the grapple as a grappling hook to swing around the ship and reel myself in. But it is one of the ways I damage my helmet the most is by just face spamming straight into something
Salvage secured.
because I'm traveling at such high speed. Okay, last one. Yeah, exactly, James.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Yeah, the scaffolding will just go into the furnace. I'll just throw it all into the processor if I get that far, but usually it's not even worth doing. There's so much money on this ship from other stuff. Right, last time I tried to break these nacelles off, I blew up the entire ship, so let's do this a little bit more carefully. I got the angle totally wrong on the charge. Fire in the hole. every time I blow one of these up, and I've said this before, I hear the Boba Fett noise. You know the noise I'm talking about.
Salvage goal cleared.
Any thrusters at the back of the ship I need to deal with? Alright, Tyrion, have a good meeting. Remember, fight the power. We've got all the fuel tanks in the barge. Alright, we'll work on the back of the ship first, I think.
Airlock depressurizing.
Yes, it pretty much was one of these ships, indeed.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay, now, how are we going to depressurize? I always struggle with depressurizing these particular ships. There's the ECU. That's something we don't want to destroy. Oh no, it's all one connected area, isn't it? I can just depressurize using this atmospheric regulator. No, I can't. Damn it. This door.
Air pressure level decreasing. Air pressure level increasing.
Okay, it's this bit here that's a problem. I think there is... Oh, the glass isn't here this time. There used to be a glass wall you could destroy and then depressurize, and that would work really well. Well, let's deactivate the thruster. I could just depressurize by taking the thruster cap off. I think that's what I'm going to do. It does feel like the best way to do that. So we're going to depressurize through the thruster cap.
Airlock depressurizing.
Melting doors never works the way I want it to. I always have problems with it when I try. We're going to take the thruster cap off. The advantage there is that I'm not going to be in the ship when it depressurizes. I'm kind of doing what you said, Jim, so I'm probably just doing it in a riskier way. Nice and easy. We'll just send it over here. It's a bit of a long route, but it should be fine.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it.
And it's all depressurized. We can start working the reactor free. Just have to be a little bit careful with how we fire our high-powered laser. Like, be accurate is a good starting point. But these big hull sections come off really nicely. The game thinks I'm being a little bit too risky out by the sounds of it. You know, I always have the biggest disasters when I'm using this particular cutting tool, the line cutter. That is what causes the most disasters for me when I'm playing this game. Most of my deaths have been caused by the line cutter. Oh, that was a...
Fuel levels are low.
That's fine.
Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Thank you for reminding me. Alright, all of these hull sections are now free. So we just start working them off the ship from the back. And then once we've got the generator free, we can work from there. I just want to make sure this piece here makes it okay, so we're going to give it a bit of a push. Alright, now this piece here is a little bit annoying. So I needed to get it to like come forward and then come back. What we can do is we can drag it to the back and then break the tether.
Transferring credits.
See how heavy it is. But we need to clear the generator, that's the problem with it. Don't hit the fusion reactor, please. It did hit the fusion reactor. That's not good. Just gonna give it a little bit of a push to get it off that pipework. And then we'll grab this piece here and we'll pull it over to there. And it should just come around. Yeah, it's gonna come around nicely. Alright, from here, I can now deal with the generator. Now, the thing I always remember is, do I need to remove the coolant from the ECU before I pull the fusion reactor? I don't think I do. I just need to remember to pull the coolant from the ECU before I remove the ECU. It does sound very Dead Space, doesn't it? There's definitely a Dead Spacey homage to this game, I think. Somebody left a fuse. Somebody left a fuse in the reactor compartment. Okay, the reactor is free. We've got 2 minutes. I'd like to do the reactor before the end of the shift, so we're going to pull it now.
Processing object. Applying credits to...
We're going to pull it out this way, and then we're going to fire it down. Perfect. That was textbook. There we go. Very nice.
Urgent action required. Salvage goal of...
And that was worth a lot of money.
Additional rewards assigned.
And that's a great way to end the shift. That got us most of the way to level 20 as well. We should be able to get the rest of their next shift if we need to.
Credits deposited.
Let's grab this fuse. Oops. Ow. So I need to remember next time not to forget to pull the coolant from the ECU before I remove the... Oh, let's depressurize this room. Because last time I forgot to do it and it caused a huge explosion, and there's 2 radioactive filters either side of the ECU. So there's the coolant there.
I get a move on, but you know that already.
What we do need to do is we need to clear this hull to get at the filters. Unfortunately, I don't need fuses anymore. I actually fully repaired the ship last time, and then they stole the ship from me. Ow. Excuse me. That was rude. Are you going to make it, or are you going to get furnaced? I think you're going to get furnaced. No, you're going to make it. Excellent. How's that piece doing? That piece is also going to make it. Okay. We just need to get this piece out. I don't know if it's loose, though.
Valuable deposit.
I think that I need to cut some segments. Yes, I do. If I cut this before the shift ends, that will save me some hassle next time. Oh, it's still not free. Oh, wait, that was a good shift. That was a really good shift. I made a lot of money there. 13 million credits I made. That got us 2/3 of the way to level 20, which is where I think we need to hit to finish the game. Whew. Getting closer. You must enter the hab to enter shift, otherwise you'll lose your progress. Thanks for that, employee handbook. Oh, okay, here we go. Are you ready for industrial action?
Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Cutter, I see you gotten your free prize. Kai, you here?
Yes, sir.
Now, Kai, I owe you an apology. All of us up here just doing what we think's right at any given point in time.
I'm sorry about everything.
I know, kiddo, I know.
You're good, Kai.
So listen, we have before us an opportunity to do what's right by Lou and every other shipbreaker out there. And I can tell you, it ain't gonna be easy. This'll bring the wrath of Lynx down harder than a hippo in a hurricane. Honestly, I don't know how much worse things could get. Unless Lynx wants to can all of us. Frankly, I could use the R&R. The only thing we have to worry about in the short term is Hal. And I got plans for him. If everybody's on board, that is.
Screw it. I'm on board.
Kai?
Come on, Kai.
Yeah. Yes, I want to do it. I want to make this right.
Good on you, kid.
Also, what's a hippo?
You can't be serious.
Okay. That just leaves you, Cutter. Starting tomorrow, I'll arrange a certain ship to show up on your job board.
Yes.
It'll always be there. So when you're ready, claim it.
Oh,
We'll
it's,
take that
we're
as
going
our
tomorrow, Weaver.
Take your time and snag it when you're good and ready. Now,
Are you ready,
go on
everybody?
and get some
Are you ready
rest, y'all.
to
We're out.
rage against the machine? It's happening. I wish I had like an "it's happening" thing. Oh, someone do exclamation mark quote. I want to see if this still works.
Lynx would like to share the following message. The only Ps permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Let's just make sure everything is repaired. I don't actually think I've got any repair tools. No, I don't. But I think we can buy our laser cutter now, which would be nice, so we own it. Alright, let's do it. Industrial action. Are you ready to demolish the ship in the bay? Yes.
All right, folks, this is it.
Whew. I'm ready. You good, Kai?
Looks like it doesn't work. We're not using the double chat. Oh, there we go.
Okay, remember, the whole point is to show them we control the profit. So, fail all them salvage goals, trash them components, really junk up the value of that ship, you hear?
Oh, yes, Weaver.
Man, Apple's gonna be so pissed.
I'll do what I can to manage that. Now,
You call it the end, or this is the end. We're going for industrial action.
I'm also gonna patch in everyone's salvage meters, so you can see how each other's doing.
That's cool.
Hal's liable to get mighty vocal out there, but don't ease up.
You got it, boss.
I got your backs. Take your time.
Yes.
Be safe.
I'm
And
so excited for this.
let loose some wanton mayhem and destruction. Weaver out.
We need to get more quotes to add to the quote bank. I need to do more stuff with things like that. I like it. Okay. I'm going to cover this ship with demo charges before then we're going to blow them all at once. So first of all, we're going to buy tethers, we're going to buy... Oop. Well, I don't know why the game paused there.
Well, about time. Y'all still better hit those quotas today. Huh? What's going on now with the shift clock? Hal, we need to talk. Not now, Joseph. The crew and I have decided it's time to talk about the conditions of our employment. You what?
Until you agree to stop treating us like trash, or treating the salvage like trash.
What are you doing?
Got 9 more charges.
Just our job.
Oh, but I can throw charges too.
I knew it. I knew this whole crew was rotten. Joseph,
This is
you
dangerous as
stopped
hell.
the clock, didn't you?
Okay, I've reached the max amount of demo charges.
Maybe.
Are you ready?
You know, technology and I don't always get along.
Fire in the hole. In 3,
Not this time, Hal.
2,
Yeah,
1.
you're done, Joseph. By the end of the day, you'll be in purgatory like your little sidekick.
Nice. You know what we're going to do? We're going to throw demo charge right there. Hang on. And it's stuck. And we're going to throw a demo charge. Let's find something important to stick another demo charge to. I want to blow the generator if I can. Where is it? Oh, there's another radioactive... Oh no, that's the power generator there. We're gonna stick a charge to that. And then where's the fusion reactor? We're gonna stick a charge to the fusion reactor as well. What we'll do is we'll take away this shielding. And we'll stick a demo charge to
Good work,
this.
Cutter. Might not feel right,
Okay.
but it's good
Oh, I
work.
have more. I thought I was out of charges. I have 2 more charges. We'll stick another one on. We'll stick 2 on. And we'll stick one on the thruster. There's probably a fuel tank or something somewhere. Something exterior that I don't want to go messing around too much. Let's just throw another one in here. Okay. This should be a big boom. This should be a really big boom. Oh, don't worry. The fuel's going to go up when I do this. Also, look, something's on fire there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was so good. Now that's a clip to save.
God, you 52. Really? You're gonna let yourself be taken in by these clowns? Curazon, your sugar rations are cut off permanently.
That's so. Hey, where does Mr. go? I can remember. the furnace?
That was a good explosion.
Oh, not you too, Kaido. I had hope for you, son. You know what this means.
You know, Sir, Mr. Rose, you better listen to Weaver.
Remember, Hal, we're just looking to talk. You make a call.
Oh, there's a fuel tank there.
We'll get back to business as usual. The only call I'm making is to launch prevention.
Yeah.
All are in serious, serious trouble. And gonna be a big dent in the problem reports by the time they get here.
This is the most efficient I've ever been.
That's it. Penalties for all.
Oh, that distortion's really funny.
Improper use of equipment. 20 million credits.
That going on top of the millions we already owe?
You tell her how it is, DD.
Hobby cutting fee. 50,000 credits. Using a right-handed tool in your left hand. 100,000 credits. What on earth are you talking about? Sarcasm fee. Come on, Hal. Informally. You ready to arrange that chat yet, Hal? Joseph, what have you done? None of these stupid things are working.
Nice work, Hal. Oh, I'm having so much fun here.
Now here's something you forgot to block out, Joseph.
Oh,
Beautiful.
he's disabled my suit.
Petty.
Remember this, people. You don't have power here. You never will.
Oh yeah, I can still grapple,
Hang
mate.
on.
I can get around. Ow.
All material deposited. Thanks, Weaver.
Dang it! Joseph! You are a disgrace to Link supervisors everywhere. Just helping the crew work. Simmer down now, Hal. Simmer down.
DD's done a ton of damage. Look how much DD's done. Let's get some more demo charges, shall we? I think this is how you use demo charges, right?
I taught you better, D2. Keep at it, Cutter.
Oh, I will. I think there's not much more I can really do to this ship, though. It's pretty wrecked. That explosion. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to cause a detonation. What else can I do here? We could try and get the whole thing in the furnace. I don't think it's going to be able to move it, though. Oh, he did it again.
That's right. More like that. No! Not more like that!
Deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
What am I gonna? How can I make more damage here? What else? There's nothing else to destroy. Like, everything is wrecked. We could put the radiation filters in the wrong place. Oh no. What radiation filters? Is there anything left of the radiation filter, or is it just completely destroyed? Yeah, it's completely wrecked. Is there something in there that could explode? There was something in there. Now, what is that? Oh, it's just a bit of rubbish. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get all this stuff in the furnace. This is a much easier way to move all this big stuff around.
Don't do that.
Oh, he's just crashed me again. Thanks, Weaver.
I can't believe how wrong I was about you. We're nothing alike. Now, Cutter, don't fret none. Keep going. Go ahead and fix it again.
He keeps crashing me constantly.
I'm waiting with my finger on the button. Hal, let's be real. I know you think this is what you need to do. But is your position...
I'm actually being pulled into the furnace right now.
see you any different than the rest of us? You know the difference between you people and me? I know Lynx treats you like slaves. Hell, that's why they're the biggest in the solar system. I made it
Look
to
at
the
the
winning
mess.
team. People like you trying to lift each other
Oh no.
up. You're just letting others keep you down with them. For what? We own you. I got the right to do whatever I want to you. You were nothing until Lynx found you. Obedience is success. You've chosen to cross the company that gave you a chance. We'll drive you into the ground with debt. We'll give you work so dangerous you'll revive 20 times a day until your DNA comes apart at the seams. And when you come back as a useless, gibbering blob, we'll make your family
Whoa,
pick
Hal.
up the bill. Woo! I think we're done trying to reason with you, Hal.
Yup. Hal really lost it there. Okay, the furnace is coming back on.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
Middle management in a nutshell, isn't it just? I've joined the winning team, he says. Well, screw you, Hal. This is for the processor, but all that is for the furnace.
That's right, Cutter. Doing good.
Can we drag all of this in, do you think? Is it too much? Is that moving? It is moving. Oh, we can drag this in. We can drag this in.
Don't do that.
Let's bring this all in. Oh, look at all that nice nanocarbon. Hal is a horrible person. I'm glad that we're striking against him. Yeah, it's you can pay the debt. I've seen those people did it. I've done it to Jaeger, but I don't want. I want to bring the company down. Is this actually going to fit? We need to bring the bottom bit up. Oh, he's doing it again. Go away, Hal. Is this piece going to go in? I think it will. Oh, it's taking all of this down here with it as well. Let's cut that off, actually, because that's for the furnace. And we'll put this in the barge.
52, you are well past redemption at this point.
What a shame. Let's put all this in the barge. Oh, so much crap. How good was that explosion? Oh wait, that doesn't want to go in there. We'll put that in the furnace. We'll let it just pull itself in.
Fine work, Cutter. I know it ain't easy, but keep at it. What do you know, Joseph? Sitting in your box, barking orders?
Hal's totally lost it.
Twisting their
He's so
minds.
angry. Oh, don't crash me again.
Object cannot be processed. Please observe salvage destination.
Unacceptable! Permanent demerit, 52! Steady on,
Oh,
Cutter.
you are amazing. Thank you for grabbing that, Derb. I'm so happy that you grabbed that clip. Is that the one of the generator explosion? Because that was so good. Can I pull this down, do you think? How many tethers do we have left? We've loads of tethers. We could try and pull it down. I might need to just cut it up. Is it moving? No. Let's cut it up.
Well done. Stick at it now. We're almost through. Oh, you're through all right.
Shut up, Hal. Legend, Derp. Thank you so much for doing that. That was a cool moment. Not now. We're almost there. This has got a little bit tedious towards the end, but it's been so much fun blowing everything up. I'm sad there wasn't like a industrial action playlist, actually. That would have been really fun. Right, what am I going to do with all of this up here? Oh, this piece here is broken. We need to cut it up. That should make it fit in a bit better. Alright, that's all going in now. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Derp? To be fair, I don't think he would understand irony if it's hit him in the face.
Valuable component destroyed. Penalty applied.
It's... Oh, mishaps. You missed the most amazing explosions you've ever seen. Derp has actually put a clip of them in the Links HQ channel in Discord, and I highly recommend checking it out. What is left? All this crap. Mostly for the furnace and the processor. It's quite hard to clean up, to be honest. How much do I have to do? Do I have to get it to destroy salvage level 1?
Object processed. Credits awarded. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
There's not really anything to big melt, that's the problem. Nice, that was a big one. We're kind of out of stuff.
Salvage secured.
Yeah, we'll just barge it all.
Object accessible for process.
What am I running out of? Oh, I'm out of O2. Is there? That's not an achievement, that's a betrayal.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I don't think I can do much more damage. There's really not much left to destroy here.
Material deposited.
Jeez. There's a big piece here.
Salvage accepted.
Let's pull it
Credits
up.
applied.
We'll get it back up onto the station and then we'll pull it into the barge. How did it end up down here? We'll jack it up. How stuck is it? That's not too badly stuck. Big bit of carbon though. Okay, that's done.
Other supplies dropping.
Oh, I just salvaged a storage bin. Sad.
Credits awarded.
How much of this do I need to destroy? I guess the game will just tell me when it's over. There's another big bit there. Stop it, Hal. I'm trying, Lightning.
Raw material accepted.
No. Oops, that's the wrong button. What are you? Oh, you're actually part of the ship. Yeah, I'm kind of out of stuff. I need to fail all salvage goals. Oh, great. I'm struggling to fail completely here. There's no big bits left. Let's come right back out and see if there's any big bits anywhere that I've missed. There's some big bits up here. Okay, there's a big section right there. The stream delay should be as minimal as possible. Also, I've massively buffed the bitrate, so hopefully you're not getting as much interference as you were last time. Yeah, gravity well would be great. Yeah, I'll clear up some of this and I'll use the scanner. We're getting there. This is all nanocarbon, right? Yeah. I was maybe a bit too gung-ho with the demo charges. But it was hella fun. Alright, what else have we got? There's a piece here. That's a furnace piece.
Valuable component incinerated. Don't do that. Processing object.
Alright.
Applying credits to account.
There's nothing bargeable by the looks of it that's left. There's a big bit of structure there that hasn't gone in, I just noticed. How do we cut this up so we can get it in?
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
I think that might be it. That was a big chunk. Yeah, got it. Thanks, Derp. There's some big bits over here by the looks of it. Up here, yeah. Kato's not doing very well here. There's a big bit. I think I'm out of range to push that piece. Okay, you go. What else is there? Looking for big pieces. This is a big piece here. Does that not even move? It's moving slowly. It's just tether. I'm out of tethers.
No tethers. Please refill supplies.
Okay, that's moving. There's another big piece here. We'll put that straight in to the barge as well. Just fire a whole ton of stuff. I wish it'd stop messing with my HUD. I'm gonna be getting so close. Anything else? Well, this is actually a hell of a startup for Kessler Syndrome effect. I don't know if it does, Lily Boris, but thank you for the idea. It does, actually, yes. may have just put myself in a bit of a hole here. There's a piece there. It's a big piece. Some more pieces over here.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention.
Oh, I'm paying attention. Okay, that's a really big piece. It's gonna go in? No. We'll deal with that in a second. That's a good idea. I'll check there as well, Lightning Dragon. Just waiting for his lateral movement to die down. Okay. Big pieces up here. There's not very many. Oh, they turned my HUD off. I'm gonna grab some more tethers. Oh, my HUD's totally gone. I've lost everything. Okay, it's back. I lost my grapple there. That was weird. We're very close. We're very close.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you.
Actually, we'll get some fuel while we're here too.
Welcome to Vendatron
Alright.
9000.
There's not much down here. There's a piece there that's pretty big. Over there. It's not actually that large. Well, there's a big piece down there. This piece here can go in. And this piece here can go in. And this piece here. And then down here there's a few pieces. Oof. Sorry about making a big mess of this. It was a lot of fun to blow the ship up, though. Hal, just go away. There really is not much left. What else can we do? If you look at the amount that I've correctly claimed, that's kind of the difference that I need to destroy. Because I'm really not making any progress anymore. What else have we got still? There's a piece in there that's a reasonable size. There's a lot over here, actually. Let's head back over this way. No, I didn't realize I had to fail everything. I thought I just had to make a lot of mess. I mean, I blew up the reactor, for goodness sake. I thought that would be enough. Some big chunks over here, like this piece here. That doesn't really affect me, I can just pull all this in while my HUD's off. Some big pieces up here as well. Yeah, where has all the value gone? Some big pieces up here, look. Not huge though, they're not massive. Oh, I just clipped that to there. Anything else up here? Yeah, there's some chunks up here. I've never come this far out of the bay before. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, he just... Oh, they're I've attached them to each other. There's a big chunk right there.
Deposit accepted for processing. Valuable component destroyed. penalty applied.
The problem with throwing them in the furnace is I keep accidentally putting things that need to go into the furnace, and I get money for them instead of getting, instead of wrecking them. I can't see the other salvage yard, sadly, no. Like, not actively. They're just in the skybox.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
See, I'm getting money now, which I don't want to be doing. I want to be failing. There's just random bits in here that are for the furnace that it's easier to throw into the... Oh, I'm in the furnace now. Let's not do that. There's some bits here. Is that a big chunk there? Yeah, there's a big chunk right here. But none of it's enough.
Valuable component incinerated.
I think I had a bit too much fun. There's a big collection here, actually. We'll go through all of this. Dee Dee's had a great, done a great job. No, it does. It's all tracked one way or another. Oops. No, I can't believe that ended up going into the processor. Ugh.
Accepted. Valuable object accepted for
What else is there? I am now definitely running low on stuff. There's still some down here. It looks like there's a lot of stuff that hasn't actually been accepted into the barge. That might be a big part of the problem. If I just check on top of the barge here, like this piece here didn't make it in. This piece here didn't make it in. Yeah, maybe Hal is manipulating the ship value. I wouldn't put it past him. He's certainly gotten quiet. Oh, there's a big piece that's just floated off into deep space. This piece here. There's a piece over here, I think. Yeah, this triangle. We're getting closer, but it's taking a long time. I was definitely a little bit too gung-ho with the demo charges, which is what's caused this mess. I'll have to tidy the bay. Alright, we're going to push a lot of this into the furnace from over here. There's a big chunk here I can hit.
Valuable component lost. Please be more careful.
Never. I've been outside though, Kinderjäger, and I haven't seen them. I mean, that piece there is definitely gone. Whoops. Let's go have another look. Actually, there's a few pieces here I want to push in first. I'm out of O2 again. I'll deal with that in a second. And then we'll go have a look for pieces that are maybe flown really far away. It does, but it maybe not as much, yeah. The barge was definitely... Hal, I'm about to suffocate. Could you give me my ability to move back, please? Hal's about to kill me. Okay.
Stabilizing.
Right, looking around. Over here.
Deposit not accepted.
That's not going where I wanted it to go. We'll find that in a second. Okay, we'll focus on getting stuff into the furnace then. Thank you, Vegan or Hippie, and Mishaps. Did that bit go in? This is I realize this has gotten a bit tedious, and I'm sorry. It was a lot of fun to start with. Okay, what about, so there's this piece here, it looks pretty big. It's just a furnace piece, so it's not that valuable. These pieces went into the furnace anyway, annoyingly. Okay, what else have we got? These are all teeny tiny pieces. This piece here, maybe? Yeah, exactly, James. And it's I'm really struggling to make back the money. This is a furnace piece. This is a furnace piece. This is a processor piece. Like, I'm having to clean up like the little scraps now. There's a few pieces down here. I think it was worth it too. I really enjoyed it, and that's like the main thing. Ooh, that's a good idea. I think I can take stuff out of... No, I don't think I can take stuff out of the barge.
Don't do that.
I can take stuff out of the barge. Alright. I didn't know you could do that. So how much is this as furnace? It's a bit of furnace, it's a bit of processor. So we'll cut it in two. The furnace bit's worth 21,000, the processor bit's worth 48,000. Can I cut it off? There we go. So this bit will go in the furnace. Vegan or Hippie, that was a great suggestion. You have just saved this playthrough, I think. We'll get our money really quickly now. And then we can put this big chunk in the processor. What's this piece here? This is to go in the furnace. Did that bit go in?
Processing valuable object.
Okay.
Credit awarded.
Let's get another bit out of here. That's a big panel of nanocarbon. We might have to tether it, actually. Let's jack it. Oh, I'm in the barge now. Will it jack out? Let's try to move.
Valuable component incinerated.
Wait.
Penalty has
Yeah, it's
been
moving.
applied.
And let's grab this piece while we're in here, too. Alright, now you need to go in the furnace, so we'll cancel this and we'll send you into the furnace. And the other bit that's coming out, I stopped it, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm actually destroying. I'm trying to make do as much damage as possible, Alex. This is the end of the game where we're on strike, and we're supposed to destroy the ship and do as much damage as possible, which I did do, but I destroyed the ship into such tiny pieces that I can't finish the challenge, essentially. Okay, this is another big bit of nanocarbon. This should hopefully be it, actually. These are two huge pieces of nanocarbon. We'll get another one coming out, though, just so we're safe. Oh, thank you so much for that suggestion, Vegan or Baby. Puppy might want to go to the bathroom. I might need to go and do some puppy. Okay, that was a big chunk. We're definitely going to have to get some more pieces, though. This is a big chunk here. What's that? We're moving now. We're making progress now. So the barge doesn't penalize on hull parts, is what we're saying. Yeah, this is not the maximized profits run for sure. I'm not sure where the puppy's gone. She got up a second ago. Okay, that was a lot of money. This nose piece here should be it for us. This is all processor. This is a lot of money. I'm just going to tether it over there with as many tethers as I can throw on it while we're frozen in space. And that should be it. Oh, there's another salvage yard there. Just look like there's something going on. I can see someone cutting. This should be it. This should be it. I'm going to stretch my arms while it floats over. Oh. Here it comes. Our big payoff. I'm going to boost it in. Yeah, there was a pretty cool explosion when I demo charged all of the reactors on the ship at once. In it goes. That should be the end of the run. When that goes in there. F's for the ship.
Valuable component lost.
There we go, we did it.
Please be more careful.
That's it, we failed all the salvage goals.
Salvage goal.
Hats off to you, Cutter. What a sad waste of your talent, 52. A negative attitude tips the scales of accomplishment toward failure.
I've got the reactor.
Oh god,
I'll throw it
Kato.
in the furnace, unless you agree to talk.
You know what?
Kato's gonna die.
I
He's gonna kill
finally figured
Kato.
out what you need, Kaido.
That's exactly what they did
To help you
mishaps.
learn. What? The problem is this whole
Hal.
surviving thing.
F's for Kato. Screw the
There's
ship.
no cost to your mistakes.
No, there's a cost. There's a big cost.
Kaido, I'm taking
Hal.
back Lynx's gift.
This is murder.
I'm removing you from the Everwork program. No, you can't do that. Actually, Joseph, I can. Kaido Kovetskin, your backup data is officially deleted.
Hal.
How? What do we do? What do we do?
Steady now, kiddo. Let go of that reactor and back away.
If I let go, it'll go into the furnace. I'm too close.
Okay. Just pull back now. Real careful, like. You're letting your nerves get the better of you, Kaido. Like you always do.
Weaver, I don't want to die.
See? Real consequences. How? Quiet. Guy, you ain't gonna die. Now, how about you all just give this a rest and get back to work?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Kaido.
Oh no! Kaido!
Rhodes, I'm going to throttle you.
I had no idea that was actually where Kaito was working.
Wasn't supposed to happen. How could you do this? That stupid kid wasn't supposed to go and kill himself.
He's gone.
You were supposed to stop. You were all supposed to stop this stupid protest. Damn it. You idiot, Kaido.
Hal, you idiot.
Hell, that boy's death is on you.
Tully's not happy.
Hold up.
Is Kaito still alive?
Hello? Kaido, you there?
Can you hear me?
Oh, he survived.
We hear you, kiddo. We hear you.
Mike got busted again.
That's all right.
Oh, the puppy must have gone to the bathroom.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Hell, that was a mighty perilous thing to do. How could I know what would happen? We'll be back tomorrow, asking for the same thing. A talk with your bosses.
Hang on, puppy.
You talk to me.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to pause it and let her
That's
out.
all you get.
I will be right back. Sorry. She really has the best timing, doesn't she? Okay.
We're done here. Turn in, everyone. Y'all earned it. We were out.
That was tense. I actually made 2 million credits. So what happens now? How do we know when we've ended the game? I also have a cat here watching me play.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
You really whooped him out there, Cutter. I'm proud of you. Hal overstepped, and he knows it. We cornered that Bobcat, and he lashed out. But you saw it. The terror in him.
Oh, I need to get the puppy
He
in.
was scared of us. And now that we got the ball rolling, other crews will follow suit. Oh, and don't worry about Kaito. He'll be out of commission till there's a new backup in place. Just gonna be another hit to the profit reports. Hal's only made himself look even worse. And not just to Lynx. See, comms is recorded every shift.
Oh, so they've got a recording of him.
Lynx procedure. It's possible today's
Weaver, you legend.
recording has already made its way into the hands of someone who can share it with a wider audience. I don't rightly know where things go from here, but I do know that tomorrow's feeling mighty hopeful. I'm proud of this crew. Rest easy, Cutter. Weaver out.
Nice work, team. Alright, I'm guessing credits now? And then we can keep playing.
Kaido Kovetskin,
Here we go.
your backup data is officially deleted.
The wheels of bureaucracy turn slowly.
And when you come back as a useless, gibbering blob, we'll make your family pick up the bill.
But turns out you can grease them with a little bit of public controversy.
Shocking evidence has come to light.
Link scrambled to get some goons together. Of course, put us back in line. But the news was already all over it. Things happened fast. Even quicker than we'd hoped.
Ooh, stock price.
The Stellar Commission actually stepped in. They deemed Lynx's Everwork program a human rights violation. The Commission recognized the Union and then forced Lynx to the table. And there really wasn't much Lynx could do at this point. We agreed to keep the Everwork program, to continue protecting workers. The job's still dangerous after all. But we demanded some major changes to the policies. First, full reversal of the huge fees forced onto the program's participants. Then, complete removal of clauses like 19C. Their whole bag of tricks designed to strip us of our rights. Almost overnight, our humanity was restored. Lynx also ditched their swarm of administrators. They no longer served a purpose to the
Hal lost his
company.
job.
As for Hal Rhodes, Lynx couldn't ignore that he was at ground zero of our revolt. He's right back at his old job, processing real back-breaking work. Calicia Rai Paulson went untouched, of course, and everything on the administrators. Her and the rest of her family continue to operate and profit from Lynx. Some of us will continue to fight.
You go, DD.
Others, they're just happy to get back to work.
Oh. Negotiation with the Shipbreakers Union resulted in some unexpected changes to the Link Corporation salvage work agreement. Below is reported the reversal of certain charges on your account. Any discrepancies must be reported within 12 hours. Note, in order to ensure you're informed as possible, all employees are encouraged to read the pros and big cons of unionization information handout. Wait, I am now $20 million in profit. Although it goes to be $7.50 to get the fee reversal report. So they've refunded me for my genetic backup storage, my equipment calibration, biomaterial refrigeration, genetic extraction procedure, the tracking implant free, the nightly genetic backup times 61, the compensation for distress, $10,000. That's it. I cleared my debt.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Morning, folks. Today's the day we finally get back to work, all proper-like. And welcome back, Lou.
My ship's back.
It feels great to be back. And I'm ready to race. Anyone wanna?
Come on, kid. You just got back.
Whoa,
Yeah.
why don't y'all play it safe today while you clear the cobwebs, all right?
Well, maybe another time, Lou. Oh, but glad you're back. Kaido out.
I should go keep an eye on that.
Yes, you should, DD.
Well, I got a rusty old javelin with my name on it. See you out there.
Spare a moment, Cutter. Couple things I gotta talk to you about. First off, go ahead, look out your viewport for me. That's right. Finally got Beulah to impound. Took a fair amount of sweet talking and a touch of bartering. Anywho,
Got my ship
thought
back.
you'd be keen to get back at fixing the old girl
She's
up.
already fixed.
Which brings me to my next point. Open up your employee terminal for me.
Done.
Hi, it looks like you're...
Access that new option there. Contract status. New mandate. Employees require a clear and simple breakdown of their contract status. Now, what I wanted you to see is you can also end your contract from here. However, there's two prerequisites to
Yeah, I
parting
already
ways
completed
with
both
the
of them.
company. First, you gotta clear your debt. The new regs wiped out a ton, but some folks still got a bit of work to do to get in the green.
I'm 20 million in the
Second,
green. I'm happy.
You need personal transport off station. That means old Beulah needs to be fully operational.
Which she is.
Once those requirements are met, you can take the out. If you want, of course. If you're just as happy salvaging away...
Nope,
by
I'm
all
going
means,
to space.
Keep at it. Okay, close all that for now. I got one last thing I want to talk about. Now, this might come as a bit of a shock, but an opportunity's arisen for me.
Oh, go for it,
Earthside.
Weaver.
One of them chances you gotta grab at before it gets away. What I'm saying is, well, I'm retiring. Today, in fact. Trying to go out on a high note, as they say. Dee Dee's gonna run things while corporate figures out a replacement. Might not be as talkative as me, but she'll keep the rudder true. I wanted to wish you luck, Cutter. I'm glad we got the opportunity to work together. And who knows? Maybe you hear from me again sometime. Weaver out.
See you, Weaver. I'm glad you're not a weird space blob stuck in a tank, which I thought you were originally. Alright, shall we go out and explore the universe? Get eaten by AI? The requirements below must be met before your employment contract can be terminated. These requirements are to ensure your well-being and success once you choose to leave the Lynx family. We want to ensure that all employees are embarking on life's next great journey with sure footing. Until such time as the requirements are met, you're expected to continue performing your duties to Lynx Responsibility. We earned 1,272 million credits while we were working for Lynx over the 61 days that we were employed. Goodbye forever.
Be advised, upon confirmation, employment termination is effective immediately.
By continuing, you, Shipbreaker 934652, henceforth referred to as the employee, will confirm that your employment with Lynx, henceforth referred to as Lynx, is terminated, effective immediately. The agreement shall not be in any way construed as admission on the part of Lynx that they were wrongfully or in any manner or fashion whatsoever violated any law and obligation to the employee, blah blah blah. They'll pay out the remaining balance. Upon termination of your employment, your status with whatever work will be terminated, so I no longer am immortal. Immediately upon signature, the employee might return all Lynx property and equipment. Employee waives all liability. I've signed an NDA, all documents etc. must be kept, I have checked with legal counsel, and I hereby accept.
Termination acknowledged. To finalize, insert your employee card into the card reader.
It's gonna incinerate it.
Your employment has been terminated. All systems access and communication privileges are revoked. Please remove all personal belongings from the habitation module.
Collect bunny. Collect key. Collect suit. Exit hab. Goodbye, horrible little brick home. Yes. It is a very satisfying quit. Thank you all for sticking with me as I got through this game. Oh, that's a good shot. There's Bunny. Weaver's left me a message.
Cutter, if you're hearing this, it means you and Beulah are well on your way. Away from Morgan Station, away from Lynx. Hopefully, I'm sipping pina coladas surface side right now, watching the nephews splash in the waves. You know, when I first took up the foreman gig, I figured it was for the money. Then, it got so the money didn't matter. What mattered most was doing right by all you kids coming up. I was already starting to understand that the game's rigged. You know, Lou was right all along. If I could go back and do right by her, I surely would. Folks like her, who fight tooth and nail for the good of others, they keep the rest of this world honest. Without them, well, let's just say that honesty doesn't exactly occur in abundance naturally. What you're embarking on right now is the dream. And you earned it with your own sweat and blood. You're heading into the great wide open. And from here on out, you got no master but yourself.
Let's go, buddy.
Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows. There's as much bad as good out there. As much failure as opportunity. As many enemies as friends. But I know anyone can make it out there. It's you.
This
I
segues.
wish I could see what you do. What you make of yourself.
This segues so perfectly into a Saturn Delta V
Promise
playthrough.
me one thing. When you get to wherever it is you're going, you send me a postcard. Weaver out.
Thanks, Weaver. Well, that was a mighty fine game. I feel like we owe it to let the credits run for a little bit. So this is the team, I believe, that are now working on Homeworld 3, because it's BBI. Oh, that was a really good playthrough. Oh, I love the concept art. Is that an early Javelin? I'm gonna skip forward, just look at all the art. Congrats, you got your manager fired and slightly damaged one corp's finances. Now you're free to go and sail someone to slave in front of the Megacorp. It does segue really nicely into a Saturn Delta V playthrough, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the concept designs for the ships. Also, those look very similar to Homeworld Harvesters, especially the first one. That's, yeah. So this game was very nearly going to be a Homeworld themed game. And you can see that in the concept art. Yeah, they really did, Derp, you're right. And you know what, I was really upset when they changed the voice actors, but actually the new voice actors were fantastic. No, Shipbreaker is not part of the Homeworld world, but it could have been very easily. It was written to be one, but they didn't license it in the end. But you could very much have been taking apart the frigates and cruisers from Homeworld 1 before Homeworld 2 was, I think, the original plan. I just like this concept art, it's brilliant. Oh, look at that. Look at that shipping, that cargo container ship. That's cool. There's the ring. Something looks very similar to a Homeworld ship. Yes, Desert Sakarak is the same story, but same plan, but they actually got the Homeworld licensing for it. And then that's how they ended up doing Homeworld 3. There's a lot of people working for Blackbird Interactive that are part of the original Relic team that left when Relic got taken over by Sega. Some cool looking components there. They made a decision that you never take apart any combat ships. That's very Homeworldy. Concept art. So is that. Very Homeworld. Oh dear. That also feels Homeworld to me. There's the AI nodes. Cab concepts. Cool. My original thought was you would travel through various different cutting areas. You'd start off like an Earth orbit, then go to Jupiter orbit, then go like out further. The HAL concept art. Bunk. Oh, your bunk was much worse originally, jeez. Cloning ethics in question. Very special thanks to early access playtesters, community members, and moderators. Your producer feedback was invaluable in shaping this game. Thank you for your support. Many spaceships were harmed in making of this game. Hardspace Shipbreaker is inspired in part by real-world industry of shipbreaking and the struggles and dangers that shipbreakers face in some parts of the world. For more info on this topic, check out that video that I didn't get time to read out, but you should check it out. Restoring Shipbreaker from the less generated battle. Proceed with replacing memory record with worker template 5.20? Sure. Cool. Well, that was Shipbreaker, and I really enjoyed it. And if you want to hang around for a little bit longer, I'm going to start Brutal Legend. I'm probably not going to get far in it in this stream, but I'm going to get there. Yeah, oh my god, Raptor, the sound was so good. But if you want a game that has sound, wait until you see what we're going to play next. Give me a second while I just get it set up, because you have to see the intro to it as well. All right. It's going to take me a second to launch everything. Oh, I need to unplug this because it doesn't actually work. If I've got my controller plugged in. Unfortunately, there's no control.